Hey guys, welcome back to McDonald Coaching for all things physio, training, nutrition, and habit forming. So today's another video on habits. So a quick video on what's called the Goldilocks rule, which I quite like, the idea and concept of it. You want, when you're starting a new habit and you want to try to make it consistent, you don't want it to be too hard, you don't want it to be too easy, you want it just right. On the edge of your current abilities. So that's why I like to kind of combine that with like what the 2 minute rule, which I discussed in a previous video. So when you're starting off, like say for example, easy exercise. So people might feel when they haven't done anything in months that just getting started is really hard, and so that's why I always start with get people to just even do 1 minute. And when that becomes too easy, yeah, then do 2 minutes. When that becomes too easy, then do 3 minutes. Yeah, and just keep going on and on and on and on. And you'll get to a point, say for me it's 20 minutes, which is the just right for me, considering my work-life balance. And so that's the just right amounts for me. Uh, on the brink of my abilities. So that's looking at just time, for example. But obviously, you want to be looking at your exercises. So you're going to get bored if you're doing the same exercises if they're not challenging. So you might get up to 20 minutes. So I say in a month's time, you're up to your 20 minutes, but you've been doing the same variations of, say, push-ups, the same variations of pull-ups, and the same variations of squats. You mean same reps, same sets. You're going to get a bit bored. So you want to change the exercises then. Just as you're going to get bored with your nutrition. If you're eating some people are going to get bored if you're having the same things for breakfast, same snacks. You want to mix things up if you want to continue whatever nutrition plan that you're following. And so again, that's where you need to vary your exercises. So do different types of push-ups. There's loads of different types out there. Vary your pull-ups, vary your method of training, and do supersets, do circuits, do drop sets, and things like that, which I discussed in the previous video. But also it's important to note that there is going to be times of boredom. Things like training isn't always exciting. It is going to be at times too hard or too easy, or just boring, and you need to kind of plow through that parts of boring, look at what you're doing, and mix it up and change it up so that again that you're not bored, or it's not too easy, or it's not too hard. And the same thing can be doing for any habit, not just obviously my specialty of training and nutrition. So this is what I usually say to people when they're doing their rehab again. If they haven't been doing any exercises for a while, I tend to give people one to kind of two exercises generally to start with, because if I give them any more, they're just probably not going to do them, and to focus on making those good. And then when I see them in a few days or a week's time, review the exercises, and then I might add one or two more depending on how motivated they seem, and their feedback with their exercises, and so on. Please comment, like, share if anything you want to see. More videos on habits, training, physio, nutrition. I know I haven't done many on nutrition, but hopefully in the future. Alright, happy Christmas, happy New Year. I'll be here in Bristol with my wee one. And yeah, all the best.